So man up and learn to make the difficult choices necessary to protect it. No one would have to protect the company if you just made the honest choice. Like, what? If you don't do it for me, then do it for your mother and for your sister. Speaking of situations, here we have with Agent Haniel. Okay. You said you wanted to see me? Right, well, as you may know, I'll be returning to DC tomorrow morning, so we'll need to discuss some form of routine correspondence while I'm away, and I'd like to formally thank you for your work regarding that land plot. We were able to reach the buyer before the contract was legalized. Now an active investigation can finally take place. You got us our first search warrant, Watson. I'm proud of you. Thank you, sir. Barry's also in office today, so we can check in with him regarding that device. It should be completely cleared of any remaining data so you can return it to its owner. I wonder, one sec, let's finish this. You look confused, Agent. I like to remind you that a covert operation doesn't work if we don't have an in. I know, sir, but what? You brought that phone in knowing exactly what implications it would have on our investigation. I'm struggling to figure out why exactly this decision surprises you, Watson. I just don't see how it could hurt for her to be kept in the loop. You're a smart kid, Watson. I'm not even going to answer that question because you already know. I apologize. This was a lapse in judgment. It won't happen again. There's a danger in letting her get too close to the heart of the investigation. Y'all, when the time is right, she'll know. Everyone will. It just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right for what? Agent, if your morals seem to be hampering with your ability to perform duties, I can reassign you to another job. Sir, that's not. I picked you because I trust you. Don't let me down. She's just a girl. Okay, so wait, I have thoughts about this. Be careful so as not to get caught up in the work, Watson, because it's all this is at the end of the day. Just work. Okay. So let's talk real quick before we get back to this. Poor Cerise, girl. I know. Okay, so they're talking about an in. They must have already had an idea that the company's doing sketchy things. They're trying to scam people, doing all that. So with this Cerise incident, they had an in with her, and he placed Haniel with Cerise to basically get the inside gossip and the inside tea on like the wrongdoings of the company, probably to take them down and get the investigation so they can find out the legal drama that clearly Sandy's doing wrong. But Watson, Haniel, whatever you want to call him, I'm assuming wants to let Cerise know what's going on, that there's like the investigation, but I'm also a little confused. Maybe there's something else going on, because getting that company and finding out like the wrongdoings, I feel would protect Cerise. But the way he's acting, it's almost as if Cerise would be caught up in the drama. So I don't know. I can't imagine she'd be caught up in there. One, she lost her memory. Two, she didn't do anything wrong in the first place. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. I mean, she might get caught up in it, or maybe it's something completely different. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. No spoilers if you know spoilers, if it's talked about in the next few chapters. But this gave me less than a month for everything. What's with the rush? Because they're scamming people, that's what. Okay, here we have our one friend and a fake hoe. Hey, Lou. No surprise there. Okay, I'm getting real sick and tired of Sophie's attitude. What is up with her? If she's got a problem with me, can she just come out and say it? We just need to be patient with her, Cerise. No, we've been patient with her. Our girl got in a car accident and lost her memory. Sophie clearly wasn't that good of a friend because she clearly never showed up, and now she wants to act like this. And then she was trying to give us that like throw up medicine. Get out of here. No. Lou, you know that haven't I been patient all this time? Sophie's being a bitch, you're right, but she's going through something. That doesn't excuse her, sorry. So why can't she tell me so I can try to understand? Cerise, I don't know if you could. We're friends, yes I could. We're friends, Lou, of course I could. But she isn't even trying to hear me out. Maybe you guys have just grown apart. Okay, well, if that were true, then that's not fair. And two, I can't believe you just said that. Well, why? Because I was literally in a coma, so maybe cut me some slack. What the hell is up with everyone lately? It's like you're all tiptoeing around me or something, and it's pissing me off. Cerise, nothing has made sense to me since I woke up, but it's almost like you're all punishing me for it. Punish me for not being able to understand when you haven't even given me the chance. And of all people, I would have thought you'd be the last person to make me feel this way. You're supposed to be my friend too. Oh, go off, girl. I picked the wrong option, I think, because I didn't get the point. Oh my gosh. Almost as quickly as the overcast of fury had loomed over me, I'm glad she went off on someone. I mean, I don't know if Lou was the person to go off on, but I don't blame her. Like, everyone has been doing all that. So I'm sorry. Don't even apologize, girl. The cardinal clouds of rage dissipated. I didn't mean to lash out on y'all. I've been on edge, too caught up inside my own head that I hadn't noticed a storm brewing in my heart. And I know that eventually it needed to get out, but I didn't want it like this. I do, Cerise, I didn't know you felt that way. Okay, I have to tell you something. In the meantime, how about trogging your memories? Okay, I mean, don't feel bad that we went off on Lou of all people. I mean, I do think she doesn't deserve to be the one to take the brunt of the anger. I do feel bad about that situation. However, that being said, though, I'm happy Cerise finally let out her feelings, because it's true, all these people have been tiptoeing and not just being honest. Once again, we're going back to honesty. If they were just honest, these problems wouldn't occur. That you'd be like the happiest day of my life. So what exactly happened? Yeah, maybe it is. Just wait until you finally become an executive. Okay, drinks on me all night. You're a doll. So is she jealous? Like, what's going on? Girl, you're killing my vibe. Let's dance. I'm not in the clubbing mood. How come? Because that job was supposed to be mine. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. The only reason Cerise got marketing VP is because she's the CEO's daughter. I don't believe that's true. Oh, please, she's barely even in the office now. Ever since that girl got married, it's like she's lost all sense of responsibility. Okay, that's enough. You and I both know she loves her job. Great, just what a high-ranking position calls for, love. I can really feel her passion when she works from home 5 days a week. Ooh, wearing that green right now because she's green with envy. Meanwhile, I haul my ass to the office and get shit done every day. I can't with you right now. If you're so upset by this, go and talk to her. Talk to her and say what exactly. I'm not going to beg for a job I know I deserve. Do you, though, with this attitude? If she already knew how much I wanted it, how much I needed it. I work harder than anyone here. You know that. So what gives her the right to just waltz in whenever and steal my career away from me? Soph, this is pretty unhinged even for you. You're overreacting. If I really wanted to hurt her, I could. She's been going through a lot while you were gone, Cerise. And I wish I could tell you the full story, but it isn't mine to share. You need to talk to Sophie. Well, why do we have to talk to her? She clearly can't talk. Could have come to Cerise and talked about her feelings, but she didn't, so... And she's been playing these games, trying to throw the poison in her cup and everything. Ugh, that's right. I must have slipped my mind and reversed it to your post-puke. I really don't want to talk about Pukegate. She's been trying to hear you can have mine, so she's been trying to make her throw up and vomit all the time. Barely drank it. So, yeah, Sophie, you didn't get the job because you're not cut out for it. She showed what type of person she is. She could have talked to Cerise if she was going through some struggles and she really needed that position and job or raise. Why couldn't she talk to her, supposedly one of her best friends, and just spoke to her, even if it was going to cause a rift and she was going to be like, girl, you work from home. I haul my ass off. I work so hard. I didn't get this. I needed this so bad. And I don't know if it's fair. I feel like I work hard. I don't know if you were close enough with your friend. I mean, I get the awkwardness of being, talking about that, but I feel like she could have come to Cerise or even just talked about the struggles she was going through or something, but she didn't. Instead, she's trying to poison her coffee 24/7. Yeah. Okay. So she's unhinged. So do I believe her side of the story? Not particularly. Okay, so it's what? You spiked my coffee over a promotion? What the hell is wrong with you? Go off, Cerise. Look, she has no guilt. Whatever, it was harmless. Let me know if I'm crazy, y'all. Am I crazy in thinking Sophie is just kind of garbage? That's just my thoughts. I don't see it. I think she's a horrible person. I know she's clearly going through something and stuff, but she's doing all that to Cerise's drinks? Unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. But maybe I'm crazy. and I'm not having sympathy for her or something. I don't know, but I'm just not seeing it for Sophie. Oh, slap some sense into her, girl. Get her. Get her. That's right. Have you gone insane? That's rich coming from her. It wasn't harmless to me. All it takes is one word from me, Sophie. One word and your ass is fire. Not just from this company, but from the whole industry. I mean, period. That's right. From now on, I want you to stay the hell away from me. Try me again and I'll have you barred from any marketing position in the States. Your overreacting is literally nothing. Not like it affected your work performance anyway. I'm overreacting. Sophie, I'm saying this as your superior, not as a friend, but you are way out of line. Your feelings are not my responsibility. So if you don't like it here, if you don't like me, then leave or I'll make you. Go off, girl. Go off. This crazy girl right here is doing all that. She is gross. It's not like you'd understand, Cerise. It's just that I thought this position would be mine. So I already told the court that. So I need the money, Cerise. So I need the money for my family. Okay. Headaches had essentially become customary since the accident. Another pillow simply had to swallow dry in order to make it through the passage of days. Okay, so we're remembering things. Now I need to see what Cerise's response was. I really can't imagine Cerise was like evil and rude about that. I can't imagine it. Okay. Meanwhile, Sophie's over here doing that to drinks. I would be shocked. My view of Cerise would be flipped if she actually was not sympathetic to her friend's cause and did stuff. But I mean, we'll see. True colors are shown in the story. So I don't know. Maybe Cerise has a side we haven't seen yet. It's hard for me to imagine, but I don't know. I'll keep an open mind, but I still don't like Sophie. Like what she's doing is so disgusting. But for the first time, this pulsing pain had left me with a parting souvenir. Did I make it up or was it real? So I feel bad for Cerise. It's so uncomfortable. But what's going on? Crap, you guys again. Haven't I been nothing but cooperative with you lot? Just how long do y'all plan on disturbing my business until we find out the truth? That's what? I apologize for the inconvenience, sir. It seems my colleagues didn't do a thorough job searching the vehicle. Okay, Nate overheard that they were hiding evidence. I'm sure you've had experience with incompetent coworkers. Well, why do you think I run this junk all alone? Just make it quick, son. I gotta close up shop before the snow hits. I can assure you, sir, this will be the last visit you can expect from a precedent. Is he gonna find the real info? Oh, why are we looking at Chase? Okay, oh. All right, game over. I'm done with this shit. Calling it quits already? Why are we It's been a while. I'm just out of shape. And you're playing way rougher than usual. What the F? I am not your punching bag. I told you I needed to let off steam. Okay, well, don't hurt him. I didn't know you meant onto me. You and your sister really are the same. Oh, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, tell us, Chase. Whenever you two are going through something, you just have to make it everyone else's problem. Still can't see how Julie fits into this conversation. You've known her for years. She's always been a bit difficult. Dude, she was being an A-class B to your wife last week. It was brutal. Felt like I was watching a rescue puppy get kicked around. What do you mean? I mean, she was practically icing her out all evening. Honest to God, if I was a chick, I think I would have cried. I don't recall any of this, boy. You were on the floor passed out because you drank yourself. I'd be surprised if you could recall anything. You, my friend, were wasted out of your damn mind. And the times you were conscious, still just absolutely mentally checked out. Seriously, what the hell was your deal that night? Nothing you need to worry about. Bullshit, you clearly had a lot on your mind. Like I said, it was nothing. Okay, we could start by talking. Maybe we should talk to our friend. Maybe that would help a little bit, but we just won't do that. So you just wanted to be a jerk for shits and giggles? Real nice, man. She definitely deserved to see all that. I wasn't aware that you cared for my wife. Somebody finally has to. My gosh, you two got close that night? I'm not, you know what? Whatever. I can't see how that would even bother you anyway. You don't even like her. Oh, tell him, Chase. Okay, that was supposed to be a joke, but I'm sensing it hit a nerve. Chase, that was not a joke. You and I both know he does not like Cerise. Don't tell me you actually know. Don't even go there. We'll let Chase out. Don't know. She's actually kind of fun, nicer than I thought. And definitely not hard to look at, that's for sure. You wouldn't mind if I Don't piss me off, Chase. I'm not in the mood. Ugh, and yet he says he doesn't care. You're real greedy, you know that. What having Claire at your feet wasn't enough. Go off, Chase. Okay, I changed my mind. I adore Chase. I don't know what game you're playing at, but I'm about 5 seconds away from knocking you on your ass if you don't drop it. Why don't we do that to you, Sawyer? You need it. Seriously, quit provoking me. Funny. I didn't know there was anything worth provoking. I thought you said it was nothing. I really hope your kids don't turn out to be moody bastards like you. We've got enough jerks in the world. Go off on him. Go off, Chase. Okay. I think I just got chills. He's the one. You're an asshole, you know that. I told you to quit it. Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. I had the decency to come out here and try and be supportive, and what do I get in return for it? Nothing but dog shit. If you don't want to talk, fine, but I'm not going to try to coddle you into opening up. So you can deal with your mess by yourself. I'm not your therapist. I sure as hell don't have that kind of patience. I'm not your wife. Where the hell is this bullshit coming from? It's called honesty. Something you, your dad, your sister, most of the people clearly don't know about, so... You've had her name an awful lot in your mouth today. Why are you so upset, Sawyer? Why are you upset? So you've had it in you to care this whole time. Would have been nice to see you last week, but I'm afraid you're a couple days late, bud. Are you really that disappointed? Kind of sounds like you enjoyed playing knight in shining armor for my wife. You are unbelievable. If there's any knight you should be worrying about, it's that little bodyguard of hers. What is that to do with any of this? Ooh. Who do you think took the pretty damsel home while you were passed out on the floor? But in all seriousness, you need to. All right, I get it. I messed up. But you don't know jack shit about anything because you don't tell anybody clearly. So nothing about what I've been dealing with. And whose fault do you think that is? I love Chase. Look, I'm going to say it because nobody else will. You were an ass. That night was just plain pathetic. Tell me what you do, Chase. How would you deal with any of this shit? How am I supposed to move on from the fact that we lost a kid? What kid? Yeah, see, nobody knows your struggles because you didn't say anything, Sawyer. What kid? Yeah, what is this? What is this, Sawyer? Why don't I buy this? I don't buy any of this. A kid? Whose kid? It can't be Ceresa's, so it's Claire's kid? I don't know. I just need some help setting up the lighting and table arrange. What are you doing here? So I thought I'd come lend a hand. You can take that hand back. I hadn't asked for your help. Lucky you, I simply happen to be offering today. Is this your attempt to take the project back from me? No, seriously, hold on, I'm here to help. It's an intimate venue. We already have staff running around and bumping into each other. So if you'd like to spearhead the planning, I'll take my leave. Yeah, she tried to be nice to him, Cerise. Over and over again, and they shout on her every single time. Don't push me away from this. The audacity. The audacity of these people is crazy. Where do they get it from? Like, where do they actually get the audacity for all of this? It's my mother's memorial, for crying out loud. Okay, then why aren't you handling it? Then handle it. Why do you think I'm offering to leave? I want to honor your mother's memory, Sawyer. For her sake, I won't have us fighting today. It's a shame. A shame for what? What is? I just think she would have liked you. Well, maybe I think she would have too. I think most people would like Cerise. She's a really good person. Sawyer, why are you actually here? What do you need from me? I wish the mother was still here. Maybe she had the head on her shoulders to see what's going on with these crazy people. Am I not allowed to come here? I can't understand why you would. Not without some motive. What's his motive? Would you believe me if I said I came here simply because I wanted to? No. 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 No one will believe that. Cerise, look, I need to talk to you, but I don't want to do it here. See, I'm busy, Sawyer. Please, Cerise, I just need 5 minutes. Yeah, what do you need to talk to us about? Speak. Speak. Claire and I are done. Okay, why do I care? What did you just say? I ended it with Claire. That's nice. Good for you. Why? Does it really matter why? I don't know what you want me to say to that, Sawyer. I'm not asking you to say anything. I just thought you should know. Okay, well, we don't really need to know at this point, so yeah. Walk away. I'll see you tonight. And he's just not gonna help do his mother's memorial. Whatever. Whatever, Sawyer. Whatever. I know he has demons and he's dealing with things, but The way he handled it. Okay, I need this EBI agent to find out the real stuff that's going on. I'm scared for him, actually. I don't trust these people one bit. I'm a little nervous being in this junkyard by himself. What's this? It's like a beer bottle. Okay, out and in. Travis. Who's Travis? Is that Sophie's brother? Easy on the door, will ya? You break it, you pay it. F off. Who was stupid enough to piss you off today? Oh, it's Sophie. That bee is gonna be sorry. Look who it is. Am I surprised? No.